your property taxes are increasing. You're not sure why. Video number 4. We've been going over 4 reasons that you can protest in the state of Texas, and this one is going to be over unequal appraisal. What is an unequal appraisal? The official way of explaining this is you are being assessed higher than similar property. I mean, this is the argument that you have whenever you're like, well, so-and-so down the street has the exact same property as mine and theirs is way more improved than mine. Their market value on their property is a lot lower than mine. Remember, because you've looked at errors and facts that we've gone over in previous videos, you want to be looking at those properties who are comparable to yours, and you want to see what they're valuing the lot that it sits on and also the improvements. If you're wondering how you do this, you can go to the central appraisal district in the county that your property is located and pull up people's addresses. You know whose properties are probably similar to yours, and you want to go in and see how much their market value that they've put on that property. Why is that value of that lot a lot? Why is that lot the same size as mine, but it is valued lower? Tell me that one makes sense to that. Looking at the improvements and you're going, well, their house is nicer and price per square foot, they have a market value of $150 a square foot, and my house is not near as nice as theirs, and mine is valued at $180 a square foot. And these are valid questions that you should be asking. Now, some of which you can dig up on your own. Get in the nitty-gritty details of it. You're going to need to call your appraisal district and ask them for property records, the details of it, to how they came up with the value and calculated it too. If you live in a rural community, this can get a little hairy because you don't have a lot maybe that are like yours. But if you live in a major metropolitan area, you probably have a street that you can look at all of them, and there are like 5 identical houses on that street, and 4 of them are valued at like $290,000 and yours is at $335,000. Is a very good argument to have. When you have that information and you're looking at yours versus theirs, you need to look at the age that the improvements were built, the effective age. Remember in video, I can't even remember that I did, effective age might be affecting it, but also they put your home into a category. V something, all of those kinds. Basically, it's tiers that they put properties in. At least they do in our county. And what I've seen is that maybe a neighbor's house who is very comparable to mine is very nice and maybe a lot more graded and nice than mine. And I would argue that theirs is worth more than mine, but they have theirs in a tier that is below mine. If you're looking for a place to complain, that's not right. How can they do that? This is a conspiracy. I'm not your jam. I'm not your person. We're just talking about facts here. And in the next video, we're going to talk about exemptions.